we need to do our research. We need to understand history, because a man without knowledge of his history is like a tree without its roots.
Blessings, everyone. This is Lady Be Unstoppable. If it's the first time, remember to subscribe. In this video, I will be updating you on the Maroon Festival. Several persons, including children, were reportedly shot and injured following a dispute at the annual Accompong Maroon Festival in St. Elizabeth late Thursday at approximately 9 p.m. The police had issued a warning against staging the event as it was in breach of the DRMA, and that means Disaster Risk Management Act. However, Chief Richard Curry went ahead with the festival, arguing that the ceremony allowed Maroons to continue their spiritual and traditional rituals just like their ancestors did. He said this is a religious duty of Maroons to honor our ancestors and to show the way forward for the born and the unborn. This is our way of life. The Maroons are celebrating 284 years of the signing of the peace treaty with the British. Now, I'm going to let you listen to a video where Chief Curry will be giving you some insight about the Maroons.
I want to speak to you about cultural diversity and understanding the importance of your history. Marcus Garvey said, "A man without knowledge of his past is like a tree without its roots." Being a representative of the indigenous peoples of the land, the first peoples of the island, also known as the Maroons, we represent a rich, diverse culture of people who stood up, fought, and defended the land against the colonizers who at the time sought to plunder, enslave, and enrich themselves from the sweat and tears of our ancestors. They would have succeeded, but for the efforts and resilience of the Maroons. The Maroons was the combination or amalgamation of the native people, the Arawaks, aka the Tainos, who gave refuge to African runaway slaves, and over time became unified as they hid and defended the land against the tyranny of the oppressors. Over time, several enslaved Africans would have joined us, the Amerindians, in the hills. Over time, our bloodlines would have merged and our cultures would have joined hands, which is why in Accompong and in the Maroon territory, we use the word Kinda, which is Ashanti, which means one family and also means one side of a hill. Why is that important? Because today, we learned the motto of Jamaica that says, "Out of many, one people." It really transcends the meaning Kinda, one family. And what that means is, of all the persons who came here, there's recognition of their vital contribution to our lifestyle as people. We were freedom fighters. We were resilient. We were tough. We celebrate life. We celebrate nature. We celebrate love. Understanding our history, understanding our culture, understanding how they interact and engage gives us an appreciation of the diverse nature of our people. The foods that we eat, the words that we use, the things that we do when we get sick, the bush medicine, the herbs, all these things are knowledge, information passed down by our ancestors. How then do we know where we're going if we don't know where we're coming from? As a free people, and as a people who fought against injustice, fought for the rights of people, it is important that we as Maroons stay to our legacy, represent the born and the unborn, represent the blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors. They fought and died for this, which means it was important enough to protect. We need to understand why. We need to do our research. We need to understand history, because A man without knowledge of his history is like a tree without its roots.
There you have it, guys. That was a little history lesson on the Maroon. Chief Richard Curry also went to Instagram and made this post. Maroons today are quite disheartened, shocked, and left with few words to describe the events which took place at our sacred annual event. Somewhere close to 9 p.m. last night on my way home, I heard gunshots being fired after the traditional daytime ceremonies were completed. I had just been in the same location of the shooting only minutes before while passing by an evening event to make a public reminder that persons not living in the community may have a curfew restriction according to Jamaica's current law. I also expressed that they should have a safe night and practice COVID protocols. The rest of the post is on his page on Instagram, so you can go ahead and check it out at Chief Richard Curry and you'll see the entire post. Let me know your feedback in the comment section in a respectful way. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this content to at least one person. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.